It's the most popular time of year to get cosmetic procedures. People wanting to look their best at holiday get-togethers, lining up for Botox. But buyer beware. Is your injector licensed? And what could be in that syringe? Our special guest correspondent Brooke Baldwin has this hidden camera investigation.
It may be our #1 beauty obsession.
Hey girls, happy day, we're getting Botox.
Cosmetic injections like Botox and lip filler.
But what's really in the syringe? Health officials are warning beauty enthusiasts everywhere to beware. There is now this growing number of unlicensed operators injecting cheap counterfeit drugs, and the results can be devastating.
Lindsay Doran says she was treated at this Boston med spa, hoping injections of filler would give her pouty lips. But what was in the syringe this so-called nurse was using?
The swelling was insane. I looked like a fish. Eventually, I started having these white spots on my lips.
She says those little lumps didn't go away for more than a year.
Something that no one should have to go through.
The spa owner, Becca Fadanelli, claimed she was a Harvard-educated nurse. In fact, authorities say that was a lie, and she made nearly $1 million injecting patients with bogus Botox and fake fillers smuggled in from Brazil. Her med spa is now closed, and she's pleaded not guilty.
Who knows what could have been injected? I have no idea.
U.S. Border Protection Officer Eric Zisselman and his team are cracking down on counterfeit cosmetics.
Counterfeit Botox is a daily occurrence for us.
Here at the Port of Cincinnati, they stop at nothing, using X-ray machines and trained canines to scour packages shipped in from overseas.
We're looking for everything: narcotics, guns, counterfeit goods.
When it comes to cosmetic injections, he says the biggest red flag is non-English packaging, like this Botox they seized. It's labeled in Turkish.
So first time here, huh?
It is, and I will admit I'm pretty nervous.
Two Inside Edition investigative producers, Katie Taylor and Emma Cady, went undercover to a New Jersey spa for a Botox appointment. And right away, look at the bottles of Botox in the lobby. The labels are written in Turkish, just like those bottles confiscated by U.S. Border Protection.
Those are actually the Botox that we use.
Dr. Adrian Villar says those bottles in his spa lobby are just for display. And then there's this disturbing fact. Dr. Villar isn't a real doctor. Records show he is a cosmetologist. He tells us he's been administering Botox for more than a decade.
14 years already.
Something only a medical professional can do in New Jersey.
Now, give him an angry face.
We had him show us exactly where he planned to inject Katie.
So each one of those dots is an injection site?
But just before he went in with his needle, it was time to say bye-bye.
Why is the reason you're shaking it out? Tell me.
The needles, I'm so bad with needles.
No way would Katie allow that into her skin. Certified dermatologist Dr. Paul Jared Frank says we did the right thing getting out of there.
If this is something that's unregulated and too potent and get in the bloodstream, it could decrease lung function, it can cause body paralysis.
We went back to have a word with that so-called doctor. Have you been injecting Botox without a medical license, sir?
I'm not talking to anybody right now. Sorry.
Authorities say it's not just dangerous, it's illegal in New Jersey.
Always ask a provider what their training is, how long they've been doing this, and it's okay to ask to see the product that is being used.
The makers of Botox say they thoroughly investigate reports of counterfeits and say their authentic products are safe.